Hello everyone, this is Steve, aka Sassy Pants. Welcome back to the channel. I'm bringing you another Assassin's Creed episode. This is episode 7, Jerusalem Part 2. Like last time, I edited out the initial viewpoints and the civilian saving missions to make it a little bit more interesting. Of course, if you want me to go back to that original format, we can always do that. Please let me know what you think, and as always, like, share and subscribe. Right, let's get into the video.
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damascus. Richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you.
This guy is such an asshole.
From the failure and the hatred, yes. Aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not care what the others think or say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these three places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
I love how Altair goes from yes, I know what to do, fuck off, to thank you for your help. And that is what that is what you call character development, character growth. And that's what I really like about him. He starts off as this annoying little piece of shit, and gradually as you get to know him, as you get to play as him, you realize that he's not so bad after all, and you start to grow, what's the word? Start to feel for him. And I feel... Hello.
Altair, my friend, my brother. It's been such a long time. Any news of Ada since she left? No. How sad. I'm sure you'll find her someday.
Who?
I've heard a feather is lying on top of Abu Nukud's head. Maybe I could help you. But I have a mission myself. I have 4 targets I must eliminate before noon. Let's cooperate, just like old times. 2 for you, 2 for me. They are Abu Nukud's personal guards. You will spot them in minutes.
Huh. Interesting. I didn't realize I didn't remember that we had to do one of these. It's a timed stealth assassination. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't played this game since March last year. So it's been a while. I don't remember much about it. Like, I do remember the plot and everything, but I don't remember the exact story and everything. So, well, not story, the exact missions and stuff. So it takes, but it's interesting, and I really like the way they've done it. So, oof, that was close. Holy shit, that was close. They didn't even notice. I guess that's why it's called a stealth assassination, right?
Wasn't that great? Just like in Alep, you remember? Here's something I found on one of the Merchant King's men. I think it's a map of where he has stationed his guards. I'm sure it will come in handy in your mission. Anytime you're in Damascus, come see me. You know my door is always open to you. Safety and peace, my friend.
Also, they gave us 3 minutes to do it, and I did it in less than 45 seconds. I am so proud of that.
It was good of you to come. It is an honor to serve. What do you require? The letter I've given you must be brought to Salahaddin's camp. Seek out the one they call Hisham. He will be able to help, but tell no one else of this. None will know my mission. Then our business is concluded.
What is he doing?
What is that fool doing?
That's exactly what I said. What is that fool doing? Be very careful the guards don't see me. Oh, that was so smooth. That was so smooth. There's so many games.
who saved our city from certain destruction. He spent his own coin to see us fed and clothed. His men tend to the fires that we might be warm. His kindness knows no bounds. Everything we now have, we have because of him. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
So close to 30 followers. I know, right? I am so excited about this. And I'm so grateful to everyone in the community who dropped a follow. People from Dylan's chat, from your chat. Mamta followed me the other day. This dude keeps blocking my attempts to kill him. Really? 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 There we go.
I'll talk. I've no interest.
3 days, 30 followers. Yeah,
His
I mean,
coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Huh? Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. No celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you go? So you can tell him of my plan?
I won't say a thing.
No, you won't.
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damascus. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
right? Do some flags. I feel like the flags are great. Collecting flag stuff. This, like, the flag missions are great because they help you with parkour. Where's the other one? Up here? Yeah. They help you understand the game mechanics better and understand. They basically take you on a tour of the city, like a small area anyway. You can understand where things are, where things go, and yeah, it's just fun. What a great point. Yeah, thanks, Ruby. Yeah. Where's the other ones? Ruby, right under me. That's what she said. Oh, there it is. Wow. There we go.
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags returned. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
Right, 2 more to go. Fountain in the middle of the courtyard can be scaled. Yeah, see, we could have used the information when I was trying to get the viewpoint, right? He just ran away. I love when they do that. They're like, yeah, this dude is not worth my life. I don't know, man. I think he's long gone. Oh, he's down there. Of course he's down there.
Hold a moment, Altair.
Oh, shit.
Tainted meat is still being sold. Return to me once all the merchants have been dealt with.
Yes, I know. I actually...
Tainted meat is still being sold. Return to me once all the merchants have been dealt with.
You done?
Who? Oi, infidel!
That was quick. Oh yes, 100%. I wanted to start YouTube acting for the name of being in school, college. Difficult to drop out of the norm. I know, right? It's just...
Thank you. You've saved untold lives. In return for your kindness, I'll give you a bit of information you might find useful. I overheard two of the Merchant King's servants this morning. It seems they've left some scaffolding just outside his personal quarters. You could use it to reach him that much quicker.
It is our very existence that we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all.
The last of it has been delivered. Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
Stop running and jumping when it starts blinking. Okay. You know what? That makes so much sense.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damascus and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have.
This guy loves to spread shit.
Do it as you please until you're ready to begin.
This dude reminds me of this kid I used to know in high school who would, you know, talk shit here and then talk shit there and then spread rumors everywhere. That's exactly what he sounds like. He's trying to piss off Altair on purpose. Altair, whatever. Forward.
I wonder what gets him. Please, sir.
Oof, barely made it.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. The family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time. I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah-ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friend, who have brought us to where we are needed. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. You take me for a fool. That I have not heard the words you whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight. No. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No, all this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I pledge myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. To anyone who tries to escape.
Right here, right here. Oh shit, they saw me? Shit. Okay. I was really hoping that he's still there, so it's good. He hasn't warned the others.
Give up! You can't!
I think this is the beauty of the archers. Since they're archers, they're up high, and you don't even have to kill them. All you have to do is throw them off the roof, and you're good to go. Now I need to find a way to get in to that area where he was. See, we could have done this from...
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble rogues did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the loss of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
So yeah, I wanted to talk about this particular assassination because I don't know why it always struck a chord with me. The way he talks about early on when he's talking about his dialogue, when he mentions my very nature is an affront to them and they think of me as an abomination. And the way he touched his guard's shoulder and he said, everyone will live in peace. This dude's obviously gay, right? And they tried to be subtle about it. They tried to imply it in a way that, you know, how everyone during that time say stuff, how he's an abomination and they say he's unnatural and not normal and all those things, which, yes, of course, are a facet of the time that the game is set in. But I also feel like how well the game developers tried to not push it to the forefront, but also gave him space as a character to grow and to, you know, express himself the way he wanted to be. Sure, the way he went about it by killing all these people to prove a point is obviously wrong. There's no denying that. But all he wanted to do was have the freedom to live as who he is and be as who he is. And there's kind of a poetic thing to that he dies at the hands of Altair. I don't know. That's something that I wanted to talk about. I don't know. It's been in my head ever since the first time I played it. I think I mentioned it the last time I saw RP play as well. Yeah, that's about it. That's what I wanted to talk about. Thanks for listening, I think.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different.
See?
Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Madness.
Perhaps. You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
See, they called him mad. They said it was a symptom of his madness.
You say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
Poor Desmond.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats. Sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for them. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Oh, she's not going to leave till we go inside here. So, this is the part where I first started to suspect that my theories were real. The first time I played it, you know, these guys are all Templars. Like, I mean, like, Abstergo is all Templars, and they're, you know, world domination, all that shit. But also the way Lucy says the fight your ancestors started years ago. I really like that, and also how she said the answers are right in front of you. You just need to know where to look. So in the previous session, I think in the previous stream as well, we got access to Lucy's laptop because she left her pen lying around, her access key. And she also left us a code for the door inside our closet. So that September 4, 2007, that's the and I think I've seen these yesterday. Yeah. If you guys want to read these, I leave them up. Otherwise, I want to go to Vidic's computer because we pickpocketed his computer as well. His key, I mean. He's life perfect. Holy shit. You read this, this is about the thing that they're hunting. Corporate policy, yeah, I know this. What works? Okay, I think we're going to leave this here. I am going to go to bed, as in Desmond is going to go to bed, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you think.